If you were the video game, what would be your one-up life that you could collect? What would be what would you collect for an extra life? What the item would be, right? What would be your 2 power-ups, and what would be the baddie that killed you?
Okay, wait, so... Can it be like a mixture of like... I would like to learn craft. Does that count? Yeah. And then what would be my like?
What would be like? What would you collect in your life, and what would you collect for a power up?
Well, I know who the bad. Well, I think I know who the bad would be. Do you know? Remember Spyro? That game. Is this a really bad answer? I really am bad.
Not to be cliche, but if I wanted a power up, I'd probably just run into a large mushroom. What else am I able to?
You have what's the next like a one-up life, and what would kill you?
Kill me, well, gun potentially. Knife, any type of weapon.
Next question.
Okay, so I think my power-up would be a Brazilian fizzy drink called Guaraná. If anyone likes energy drinks, I'm not advocating that, or otherwise, you know, it's not a judgment call on my part, but they have this little berry which comes from the Amazon, which is renowned for sort of energizing you. So they often will say with Guaraná. But in Brazil, Guaraná, they use the berry to make a fizzy drink, which is like bigger than Coke. And it's the tastiest thing. If anyone goes to Brazil, get some Guaraná, because Guaraná is lovely. I managed to find a place in London that sells it, so my fridge is just stocked full of them. So that would be, I think that would be my power-up. In terms of reviving me, it would probably be steak and rice. Plodding about my good video game, and there'd be like a medium rare steak, some rice, veggies, but keep it healthy. When I haven't eaten, I'm a bit like, that's when I get grouchy, so I need to eat. I eat quite a lot. Steak and rice. And what would kill me would probably be my tax return. Any kind of admin. Anything organisational, sitting down, especially if it requires a computer, like forms. They don't like me, I don't like them. That's my answer.
It can be so predictable, but I would totally have. Okay, I love video games. I know. Yeah. I think that would revive me. It'd be a little game, and there'd be little cats placed throughout it. They just make me happy. It doesn't matter. Whatever mood I'm in, I see a cat, and I just like feel like I'm floating on air. And it's kind of, when I see that, I also I take on the expression they're doing. So if they're like really cool, and they're like, I'll be like, I loved it, and it's like as the game goes on, you add more cats to your bag. And at the end of the game, it would be like a massive, big, pink, fluffy one with a crown. Chocolate, and villains would have to be. I'm really scared of ventriloquists. I just hate them. I just what? I just find them so scary. So if they were the villains, I would throw throw so many cats at them. Yeah, that's me.
See, now we're getting properly geeky. This is odd. This is it. So I'm of that age that my very first crush was Peach. So I'd happily marry. I can't grow a moustache, so I get one from him. And he always had the coolest theme music, and I always liked the idea, like in a computer game, you get your own theme music, like you're bopping around. I thought that'd be fun. So that'd be who I'd be, and I'd be rescuing her, of course. I'm kind of listless usually, but I get super excited about sports, so it'll probably be some kind of ball. I'd see different balls and I get really excited about it. I get excited about that. There was no innuendo in there, don't stop. Stop it. If you guys can start making your own jokes, we're going to be here all day, okay? Right, moving swiftly on. My revised one would be chocolate, and it would be an anti one, because I'm actually allergic to chocolate. So I go on, I get it and I die. It would be like a trapdoor, like a minus one. And the other one would be mangoes, because they're the best thing in the universe. Mangoes, yes, and I hate packing. Packing is the worst thing in existence. I would rather just buy all new stuff. So I get chased by a suitcase. It would be and if I was too slow, just swallow me up and that'd be good. I'll pack that.
Hi, I just want to ask, really from the entire fandom, what are you going to
I think I'm on the right track. I would love to carry on doing acting because I love it, and that's the thing that I've always wanted to do since I was this big. So I would love to carry on acting, but if acting doesn't go my way and it doesn't work out, then a vet is my after that, because animals is like my heaven. I love them, and yeah, so probably.
So obviously I like to act, and I personally would quite like to go into maybe directing and producing and screenwriting and that sort of person. Also writing a book, which so that's something else I'd like to do as well, to sort of like just for a bit of fun and to sort of help just do something with my time really. Obviously at the moment I'm sort of getting into education because I've got my GCSEs next year, so that's sort of taking up a bit of time. So I'll pass it over.
Yeah, I took a rather extended break from acting in order to bash GCSEs. But I sent an email to my agent the other day, sort of trying to crawl back, please, in a sort of Jack from Lost kind of. I have to go back. So I'd like to do something else, but obviously I can't really better Potter.
I would like to continue acting, but if that doesn't work out, I really don't do it. Just like,
That's honestly, but I would like to
To be honest, it's nonsense. You're right. You're never going to look better than Harry Potter. I'm hoping Brad.
That's all I ever wanted to do. So, yes, I mean, it's an amazing thing, but first of all, before I'd even read the Harry Potter books, I knew I was. So, that's a good thing, and I don't know, what else could I do?
Because I was so focused on getting the part of it and playing Harry Potter that I was not looking beyond it. I was very happy where it was, and I think I'm going to die now. That's all I'm supposed to do on Earth. And I did. I really enjoyed it. I haven't really gotten past it. It's still magic. So.
Direction at all from the directors, and a little bit in the books, but they're great actually. I found some really interesting images of using words to create images. Medieval map making. was Matt, and this also came from Stuart, the designer, that products happen all the time in all sorts of other departments, but we all decided